Alright, let's settle the biggest debate in fighting game history. The one that started on playgrounds and continues in arcades and online lobbies to this day. Mortal Kombat versus Street Fighter. It's the ultimate crossover battle, so who actually wins? Let's break it down, starting with the OG Street Fighter. What's their biggest advantage? Pure, unadulterated skill and discipline. Think about it. Ryu, Ken, Chun-Li. These aren't just brawlers, they're martial arts masters. They've dedicated their entire lives to perfecting their techniques. The Hadouken, the Shoryuken, these aren't just special moves. They're the physical manifestation of Kai, of internal energy. Street Fighter's strength is in its fundamentals: footsies, spacing, and a deep understanding of combat theory. Their weakness, though, they fight with honor. They're bound by the rules of the tournament. They're not looking to kill, they're looking to win. And in a no-holds-barred fight, that can be a fatal hesitation. Now let us flip the coin and look at the champions of Outworld and Earthrealm, the Mortal Kombat crew. Their strength is brutal, undeniable, and frankly terrifying. We're talking about gods, ninjas with supernatural powers, cyborgs with missile launchers, and sorcerers who can steal your soul. Forget honor. Their entire philosophy is win by any means necessary. Scorpion can literally drag you to a fire dimension. Sub-Zero can freeze you solid and shatter you. Raiden is a literal god of thunder. Their advantage is overwhelming, otherworldly power, and a complete lack of restraint. Their weakness? Well, let's be honest, some of them are a bit arrogant. They often underestimate their opponents, and while their powers are immense, they can sometimes rely on them a little too much, leaving them open to a more disciplined, strategic fighter. So the moment of truth. If these two universes collided, who comes out on top? In a one-on-one, skill-for-skill tournament setting like the World Warrior Tournament, I'd give the edge to Street Fighter. Their discipline, precision, and focus on pure martial arts would likely outmaneuver the more chaotic styles of many MK combatants. Ryu's focus could probably find a way to counter Scorpion's aggression. But in an all-out war, a true Mortal Kombat where anything goes, it's not even a contest. The Mortal Kombat universe wins, and it's a brutal, decisive victory. Here's why. How does a perfectly executed hurricane kick stop a fatality? How does Ryu's Ansatsuken stand up against Shang Tsung, literally stealing his soul and taking his powers for himself? What's Chun-Li going to do when Goro, a four-armed dragon man, just grabs her and rips her apart? The power levels are just on a completely different, realm. Street Fighter brings fists to a fight where the other side has literal magic, cybernetics, and gods. So while my heart loves the pure skill of Street Fighter, my head knows that in a true no-rules clash of worlds, the sheer brutality and cosmic power of Mortal Kombat would be a flawless victory. Fatality.